which is where many of the articles are from, as well as U.S. News and Kevin MD. The person who wrote the article from Kevin MD got their statistics from the National Science Foundation. So all of the statistics, I did double check, are good and up to date. So scientists and engineers, in 2006, 70% of the engineers, of the scientists and engineers were white in 2006. That's 6 years ago. Okay. 1 in 5 STEM workers is foreign-born. Of those, 63% of the foreign-born STEM workers come from Asia. Another statistic that we're going to go over. Half of all Asian workers with 80 degrees.
My teacher taught everything. That doesn't mean that she was an expert in everything. So what makes them qualified if they don't have background, you know what I mean?
Right.
And especially in the STEM areas where we're lacking so much K-12.
Definitely. And actually, the state of Pennsylvania is changing standards as it relates to education, which is the reason why we have our program. We, at Esperanza, we have middle level education with a concentration in math, middle level education with a concentration in science. The state of Pennsylvania is now breaking down the grade groups so that teachers are being trained specifically to teach math, science, and social science. In addition to that, now the state of Pennsylvania is also requiring that all teachers take classes in all of the subjects. So that even if they are shifted to another class, they need to know or have some basic foundation in the sciences, for example, or in history, for example, that they have some background or foundation that allows them to teach everything. So the standards are changing. They're really specifying now, even more so, what age groups people can teach, just because of the different dynamics of the different age groups. But there are some changes in place to be a little more effective in that area. As it relates to the studies that we're going to go over, there's a category that the government included. This is specifically the administration for statistics. They included what's called administration. And part of that administration are those who lead specifically in STEM careers. So that may include educators. That, again, was kind of ambiguous as I mentioned it, but that may or may not include educators.